I don't know if anybody's here, but I'm working on it. Okay, hang on. They're making me watch a commercial. All right. Okay. Hopefully everyone comes back. Okay. Hello again. Thanks for coming back, guys. Does this look better so far? Is it better? Okay, good. Buster's playing under his cage. Just put it on Earl for a little bit. He's waiting. He's protesting over his water not being in the bowl. Well, I am watching on my computer, and it was really blurry on my computer as well. I should have pulled it up on the TV because was it Spark that said it was blurry on the computer, on the phone, but not the TV. I'm gonna have to run out in a minute too. I have a package coming. You might hear the dogs briefly. Oh, Condo's actually really sweet too. He's just trying to protect his reputation. Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it, Earl? I supposedly have a couple packages there, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna. So it had said I had something over the weekend, and I went, and apparently it hadn't made it yet. So I'm gonna get there as soon as I can, though. But it says I have a couple packages there, but they've been saying that, and then I don't get anything. I hate it 'cause I love this PO box. I love the employees there. But probably next year I'm gonna have to switch, and I hate it because I'm probably gonna have to switch to somewhere even farther away from me. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. How are you, Earl? Percy, did you get your beak full and now you're just chilling? Hey, Ellen, how are you? Yeah, Earl talks quite a bit, actually. Oh, I didn't put you in timeout. Okay. He does talk in sentences, but a lot of times it's mumbly. Other than when he's using like a cuss word phrase. Because he was cage bound, and they typically kept him away from them, so he didn't really directly hear people speak. So a lot of times when he's saying sentences, he'll actually be mumbling because that's what he heard. So yeah. Joyce, did you get to come back? But he, he's starting to have a lot more health problems now, and I noticed he hasn't been talking as much. But he likes to call people jerks. He likes to say bad words. Like, I do every unboxing that things that are sent to Buster, but this is a Christmas gift for one of my kids. But okay, I'll show you. Ruin it for my kids, Honda. There you go. Actually, I'll show you guys because this is really cool. It's just a light, and it's a rechargeable light. And the little base of it you stick wherever. It's great for like bathrooms or closets. And then you charge it, and then you can either leave it on all the time, or put it on auto, and when the sensor goes off, it's a really nice night light. That's what I'm trying to say. But I always unbox, the, I'm giving it to him early anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, the clapper. Some people in the chat are probably too young to remember the clapper. And we're not talking about the 50s clapper. Talking about the 80s. Oh, sorry. I bumped the... Buster, are you going to come out of there? But yeah, when Buster and the boys and them get a box, I always do unboxings. I was just making sure that's what it was. Well, yeah. Good morning, Kristen and Kelly Sue. How are y'all? Hi, boss. Um, well, I don't know if he thinks I'm Amanda. I'm not sure, but I mean that's fine with me. um, I I'm gonna update their he doesn't like to do the lives. He occasionally participates in the lives, but he doesn't like to do the lives. Um, wow, Buster, did you guys see that? He's like at the gym. Woo! Let's see you carry that around. That was cool. That was really cool, Buster. He is. I can promise you he's strong. I've been bitten by that beak. Yeah. I can't find the Supreme pasta blend, and that is their favorite. Somebody told me that they make it in the small bags now, but I haven't been able to. Um, yeah. He wants his water in his sink condo, but he is waiting till the noon hour for blessings this week. Alms for the poor. He wants pacifiers. I go through pacifiers like crazy. Um, I have a lot of toothbrushes right now. But you know, he does like any kind of like little brush, like the dollar brushes. He's pretty well stocked on scrub daddies. Amanda keeps him stocked on scrub daddies. Aw, that's nice. Hey Erica, how you doing? Um, I can even look on Amazon to see if I could put it on his like wish list. Oh, I'm sorry, Erica. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Does Kelly Sue like it as well? That's their favorite. Which I will say this: my birds, not really Earl. Earl doesn't eat a lot of Supreme anymore, but when he was eating better, that was his preferred was the Supreme pasta. But I can make cooked pasta. Um, Percy and Buster both like it, and I've been sneaking some vegetables in it too. Now Earl will eat the pumpkin treats I make for the dogs, and they're completely safe for him. And he'll occasionally eat a grape. Other than that, the only way I've been able to keep weight on him is peanuts and seeds. I'm not proud of that. I'm not happy about that, but it is what it is. And you know he's an old man. He wants what he wants, and that's that. So Percy whistles a lot. Um, he sings songs and things like that, but um, it's not. There's no dumb questions here, Megan. Thank you for asking. So yeah, well, let me know, and maybe I'll do it as well, and then I'll go back to Megan's. We always say Earl is the rugged one. Um, Buster, if it's like, high 60s, he does not want to be out. Earl's rugged. He don't care if it's hot or cold. He wants to be out, but we don't allow him out and when it's cold. It has to be a certain, and honestly, sometimes in the mid 70s in our area, it's chilly. So sometimes mid 70s he can't go out. Now today, it's in the mid 70s, the sun's shining, it's beautiful out. He'll probably go out this afternoon for a little bit. So it really just kind of depends on the actual weather. Do you know what I mean? Well, I feed them Zupreme. Well, Percy, I actually feed the Higgins Sun Blend or something like that. Um, I hate to ask. Amanda reminds me so many things. Amanda, will you, if you think about it later this afternoon, will you remind me to go to Amazon and make sure that the type of food we use is on their wish list? Oh, no problem. We like to answer questions here. I really like to. I'm not, but Ken may. Um, Actually, in the short, he was. In the long video, he was jumping all around. So I don't know what that was about. I don't think it was bothering him. I think he wanted to I think he wanted to pick a lot of that because he was tossing leaves around. I think he was more interested in um, being engaged, like the wild. But yeah, you got to go. Okay, thanks for coming, Marilyn. Have a good day. Yes, we do want answers. That's for sure. See, mine are not into the fruit blend at all. In fact, I don't even get that one anymore. I've tried that one. Um, I've tried like some other ones that are supposed to be pasta blends, but they don't have anything to do with it. And now they don't like all of the pasta blend. They like the two round ones, the bigger like sun or moon crescent moon looking shape. Buster will eat that occasionally, but not often. Um, I call it beacon. Um, it is supposed to be a happy thing, and he's okay. But when he gets to where he's beacon on Ken's head a lot, I make him stop because it will end up making him regurgitate. Um, so, which is not good. But right now I'm leaving him be because he's being have, and it's almost noon. It's almost time for blessings. Really, that's funny. Really, huh? No, Dennis, I'm not Amanda, but no, he has not. He goes over to it and looks at it. He's been in it, but he's been in it some. Well, yeah, we have to give Buster paper towels to clean his beak after he eats and drinks water. Otherwise, he'll chew up some wood. Um, oh, maybe he did when I walked out of the room. Did he maybe do it when I walked out of the room? Okay. Dennis, you didn't know that. Oh, cool. Cool. I know a lot of the cockatoos, the white cockatoos, will call them Snowy or Snowbird. That's cute. Buster, are you ready for sync time? I'm thinking about towards the end though, maybe putting one of his scrub brushes, because that's how I've been getting him to go into his cage in the afternoon when I want to get the room cleaned up and I need to be in the room. I throw a scrub brush in there and I ask him to go in there and he'll go in. Now, yesterday, I don't know if I got it on video or not, but he willingly went in. It was around the time he went in on his own. I didn't have to put anything in there or anything. So I was really impressed. But one of the things I'm going to start trying to do is throw high value treats, which my birds' high value treats are not seeds. For Buster, it's scrub brushes. All right, let me get some water. All right, Bus, let Mama through. Come on, it's water time. It's blessings. We got to get you a little, like, Catholic priest outfit. Come on. Ooh. Let me go get a little bit more. Ooh. Is it time? Hold on, let me get just a little more. Don't you bother my tripod. Come on. Over here. Come on. Oh, you guys got jerked. It's a red letter day. Is that your word of the day? You got a word of the day? Who's a jerk? We'll have to put everybody's name in a bucket and let you pick one out to see who a jerk is. I do too. Oh, thank you, Condo. Oh my gracious, Buster. That's a bit. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Okay. We have to stop. I'm sorry. Don't get me. I didn't mean to scare you. Don't get me, though. That's a lot, okay? I don't want you losing all your blessings. straight out of the gate. No, 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 no. Come back. It's all good, buddy. It was cute. Come on, come on, come on. Buster, come on. I offended him. There you go. He had a stream going. Yes, he does love to make a mess. But yet, when I go to clean it up, he tries to attack me. Yeah, right. And then it makes an extra mess for Mama, and he really likes that. You guys know that. While he's occupied, I'm going to go grab a scrubby and hide it in my pocket. You're good, buddy. So that maybe at the end here. We'll see if he'll go in this cube for me. Like I said, he's been doing really well going into his cage for me to clean, which has been really nice. Oh, absolutely. Buster loves making my life as difficult as possible. Don't you ever doubt it. I'm really hoping he ends up loving the cube. I really am. Blessings for you. Blessings for you. And you, and you, and you. No, he had a really adventurous day this morning. And then he ate as soon as the live started. You know how they get after they eat, they get really quiet. But he'd be bopped around all morning long. And did his music and all that stuff. So he's preening and chilling. He's right here. He's good. He's causing havoc this morning as usual. Huh. I do kind of remember that. But yeah. I'd have to look it up to refresh, but I seem to remember that. Oh, I'm glad you feel blessed. That's the whole point. Oh. Are you done? That was quick. Well, let's see. He might just have to go to the bathroom. You gotta go potty? Oh no. Do you need a paper towel? Hey Earl, what's up? You need it? Oh, yep, you need to go potty. Okay, you don't need a paper towel. So for the sake of the live, I just throw paper over, and then I put Buster up and I clean everything after the live. Oh! I about knocked the tripod down. Oh, he does want to. Okay. Here, buddy. I thought you. I didn't think you were really done. Here. There you go. Let's turn it back. There, in case you need any more. Hi. Now, I don't know if all cockatoos do, because I know all birds want to clean their beak after they eat. But Buster even does his beak after he is in water. Always. And I don't know if all cockatoos do that or not. You guys are so funny. I may have missed something. Yeah, they were short, weren't they? Buster thought I was doing a short video, not a long. And Percy's getting curious. He's like, don't mess with my Pikachu, Buster. That's my Pika Pika. He thinks you're going to mess with his Pikachu. Okay, just making sure everything's good. I'm not sure, Eric. I'll have to look it up, but it's big. Buster even gets in it when Percy's not in it sometimes during the day. He likes to get in it. He got in it yesterday. I'm actually hoping I get to post a video of that later today. I got some video from yesterday and this morning with Percy. And I'm hoping to get it up for this afternoon. If not, it'll be out tomorrow. Oh, she knows that. She knows. I wouldn't recommend this cage for, at least for, I know Buster, I mean, I don't mean to speak on behalf of Ani, but I know Ani could break out of this cage too, wouldn't you say, Kondo? I mean, you know him better than I do, but Buster could definitely break this cage over time. But he could use it as a play cage during the day. But where Percy isn't out freely as much as Buster and Earl, I like him to have something huge. I actually bought the little round swing or whatever it is for Buster and Earl, and they would never use it. But Percy loves it. So it's been a really good thing for him. But I have a really nice cage for Buster that I bought from someone. We actually went up to North Carolina to get it. I think I got it for $150, and it's like solid iron. It's a really nice cage. The black cage. I mean, I'm not talking about Buster's cage. I think she's talking about Percy's cage. The corner one. I think Buster could bend it, for sure. Absolutely, for sure. Over time, he could. He could get that latch. He would find a way out. I have not found it. I have not figured it out. There's, well, it does have, that is true. This one does have pretty tight spacing. But yeah, kind of this one is definitely not as like heavy duty as say I can't go in there because my cord's not long enough. That's Buster's cage and it's real wrought iron. This is like steel, I think. It's a nice cage and a great price. And I think even Earl would be okay in it. Although he's Mr. freaking Houdini as well. But over time, Buster definitely would break this cage. Or dismember it. One or the other or both. Is that so, Buster? I mean, it's tighter than Buster's big cage or even Earl's. But like Earl, I don't think Earl would do well in a big cage like this. Even in the aviary that he loves, he really just goes to two different areas in it. And that's it. I think where he was so confined for so long, that's what he likes. Kid and I were talking over the weekend. He's been looking up stuff, you know, about the plucking, and he's like, it says they're bored and isolated, but he said the problem with Earl is he forces he wants to be isolated. I said he is not textbook gray. He's just not, and it's unfortunately because of the way he was treated. But actually, the reason he plucks is because of his pain, and so we're trying to he's not bored. In fact, I don't think he likes the way we do try to make him be engaged. Because he's just so used to being up on his own. So, but we're doing our best, aren't we, Earl? You want your water back on? What do you see, weirdo? Here. You gonna think about it? Say, I bless you all. You gonna tell everybody? Say, I bless you and you and you. Kondo is a pretty funny guy. So there was kind of a couple different sweaters I wanted to get for him, including like one that goes around their neck. But so if they put one on him at the vet, they have to sedate him and fit him for it. And Earl is already phobic enough of like just because of his past, and I don't think that would go well for him. I just don't. So oh. Yeah, unfortunately, Buster cannot fly. He's bebopping for you guys. You just can't see him because he's too close to the... Go over that way. Go over there so they can see you. They want to see you, buddy. Are you getting in the water or are you not? Huh? What are we going to do here? You were supposed to carry that back over there. I don't want to waste your... Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to waste your batteries. No. Leave my tripod alone. I don't know if anybody has the #1 crown. No, Buster. Be a good boy. Let's see. Well, oh, Carrie's third and you're seventh, Condo, so. Oh, now I don't know how to get back to the chat. Oh, there we go. He's slacking. Oh, Buster's just gonna fold the laundry, I guess. It looks blurry again to me. Okay. Sorry, guys. Percy Bird. Yeah, I know, but he's being good right there, so I'll just let it run so I don't have to make a move. In about a few minutes I'm going to, because I'm going to see if I can get him to go in his cube. We can all praise him. Actually, as far as talking, I probably out-talk all y'all. But I don't get a crown. I have a real crown. Are you going to dance for us, boss? You going to dance? Come on. You going to dance? Yeah, Burger King crowns. Do they still give those away? I haven't been inside a Burger King in I don't know how long. What are you doing, Buster? Beacon and a crowning. Buster hears us talking about crowns, so he keeps lifting his to let y'all know he's the number one crown. Right, Buster? Are you the number one? Are you the number one? Are you number one, Buster? You, Earl, and Percy? You are? Buster's number one, everyone. Oh, I'm sorry, Erica. Yeah, that one's not a real Winnebago or wing, however you say it. Um, but um, it's a generic one. Actually, the person I bought it from, his parents had a Cockatoo, and they got too old to take care of it, and he had it for some reason. It came from Louisiana, but I got a really good deal for it, and I wanted to try it first before I spent, with the door. It's like $300 for the Winnebago, but I would eventually like to get, because that one seems easier to carry. So. Oh yeah, absolutely. I Yeah, I'm really proud of our group here. Buster and Percy both love pasta. Percy prefers it cooked. Buster prefers it cooked, but he'll eat it dry. Yep. Yep, we're all here for each other. Yep. All right, Buster, I need through, buddy. I gotta go turn your sink off. Go over that away, please. Good job. Good listening. Just a little bit more. All right. Hold up. No, no, no. You don't need to go under your cage. Come here. Mama's got an idea. Mama's got an idea. You ready? Looky here. Do you want to go in there? You are such a good boy. He's not going to stay. Hey, that's a start. That's a start, you guys. And another thing is I need to be able to start taking him to the vet by myself. So that's another thing. I need to get him to where he'll load up and go with places with me so I can take him to the vet. You gonna go get the other ones? That's such a good boy. That's such a good job. Here, I'm gonna put it back in here. There you go. Go get it. It's okay, get it. Oh, you don't want Mama to watch you? Okay, I'll go in here. You like to pretend like you're still being sneaky. Okay, I don't see you. I don't see you, Buster. You guys, I can't see Buster, so somebody will have to tell me if he goes in his cage, in his travel cage, so we can go bye-bye. I did put it on, I was just thinking of K2. I did put it on, the Post, or it used to be called Community, now they just call it Post. I think it's silly. Go ahead. Go on. You can do it, Buster. You can do it. Hey, get away from my tripod. You silly boy. Hey, Earl, say hello to everybody. You gonna boogie woogie? Woo! Yeah, buddy. Earl's a dancer. In the Austric condo, I know you want to see Percy and everybody else. He's just chilling, looking out the window. Like I said, he ate and he's, you know, happy. You gonna go get your scrub brush? Yeah, I'll hang on. Yeah, yeah. Or the refrigerator, right? Yeah, I'll have to, like, I'm really bad about recipes. My daughter number 2, she gets so mad. She follows recipes to a T. There's very few recipe bread you must follow to an absolute T. It's scientific, and you have to follow bread recipes. Boom, boom, boom. Other recipes are a suggestion to me. That's why I was saying, but I'll have to go back over and look at it and see, like, write down what I said I used. And I don't know if you guys email, or you can email me, or Amanda, whichever is easiest for you, Joanne. Or I can put it on the community page after I get it written up. Okay, I'll do the trolls, okay? Why don't you go over that way just a tad? Can you go over that way just a tad for Mama? Go on. Just a tad. 2 hops. Go 2 hops. 2 hops. Okay, 2 walks. All right, you ready? They want to hear the troll song.
I really hope we can do it.
I know, Earl. It's okay.
You're all depending on me.
Nope.
I know.
Are you going to dance? It's your
song,
song, yeah.
And brave the dangers of the forest, saving them before they're eaten. I mean, how hard can that be? Looking up at a sunny sky, so shiny and blue, and there's a butterfly. Well, that's a fantastic sign. It's gonna be a fantastic day. Such marvelousness it's gonna bring. Got a pocket full of songs I'm gonna sing, and I'm ready to take on anything. Hooray! Some super fun surprise around each corner.
Come on, Buster.
Just riding on a rainbow, I'm gonna be okay. Hey, I'm not giving up today.
Earl, come on.
Nothing in my way. And if not, knock me over.
Elena, I just got a new sourdough starter. I have a hard time keeping it at the right temperature. Wow, he is kind of doing it with the beat. Watch. Well, not now. See what I mean? When he beats too much, he gets too overstimulated. Because, like, I know people always say, oh, that's a happy thing, that's a happy thing. And it is. But for Buster, it can overstimulate him. And it does at times. So I keep an eye on that, because, hang on, I'm going to turn this song off. Because, I mean, I know him, you know, but I'll have people tell me, there's nothing wrong with him beaking. I know when it's beginning to get too far. Right there, it was beginning to get too far, and I don't like it to lead up to that, so. I'm in my pecan season, you guys. I'm into, like, pecan maple coffee. So I finally just ordered me some pecan maple coffee grounds, because I did splurge and had Starbucks, like a little cup of the maple pecan. I don't know what the. Anyway, it's delicious. I can't handle espresso though either. Oh my gosh, but it only had one shot in it. But it's still just too much for me. And my kids always say that I make better drinks than Starbucks anyway, so I'm gonna make my own. Oh yeah, Alina, the doctor I used to see during COVID, because the same thing happened to me. I had lost like um, over 50 pounds, and I gained like 20 back during the first couple years of COVID, and she called it COVID curves, and she was really sweet about it. Maple Beacon, yeah. Actually, I looked it up. They can have a little bit. They say not to do it a lot, but a little bit of the sweetness doesn't. It's a natural sweet, and they said it doesn't hurt them. Because I looked it up for dates. Because I make the Parrotchino. Earl did drink a little bit of chicory root, just plain chicory root. I haven't put anything in it, but I'm gonna make a Parrotchino, Cockatoo, or whatever with some chicory root. Beacon Kondo can probably explain it much more intelligently than I can, but it really is a happy thing. But for whatever reason with Buster, when it gets to be like the way you just saw him get overly excited, when it gets to that point, I have to stop him or else he will get hormonal and he'll regurgitate, which is a hormonal thing. I have to be careful with Ken. I'll get on him for beaking on his head. And like sometimes people say, it's just a happy thing. Yes, it is. But yeah. Yes, chamomile is great. I always say do your own research. But when I first got Earl, I gave him lemon balm tea. And again, don't do it because I do it. But lemon balm is a natural, like, calms you down, and it's a natural pain reliever. And Earl's beak was so messed up, I really didn't think he would live the first week we had him. And oh, good, yeah. Thank you, Kristen. It's nice to hear somebody else say that, because I sometimes people are like, it's completely fine, and it for many birds it is, and maybe it's a cockatoo thing. I don't know. Okay, cool. Thank you for checking on her. Um, Look at Earl with this little happy foot up. Hi, Mr. Earl. I have to give him his medicine soon. I knew that was coming, Buster. Thanks. Because he gets a little tired. I mean, of course, not like falling over tired, but he gets a little tired from it. So I prefer to wait until after the live. Oh, I love maple bacon too, but alrighty. Well, it's 12:35. I'm gonna have to run Buster off. Are you gonna go in your room and play? Actually, I can tell him to go, and he'll go most of the time. Most of the time. But Wings Out's tomorrow on our channel. I think we're gonna talk about the 3-3-3 adoption method. I accidentally stumbled on that, and me and Rebecca and I ran it by Rebecca. We both think it's interesting. I think Rebecca had something to mention, and then I also wanted to discuss a little bit again about being a positive impact on the bird community. I'm not taking a dig at anybody or anything, because I really try to have a positive message and outlook. I try to be real, but especially in the bird community, people will shame people for wing clipping. And I just think it's really a shame. And I respect people that are able to have birds that can have wings and fly. You know, Earl has wings, but he can't fly. He thought that was funny. But I just kind of wanted to touch on that. I really would like to see more of a positive, like, let's be friends, kumbaya, sit around a campfire, you know, type of bird community. And I'm like, I really, you guys mean a lot to me. Like, I really do have a positive group here. I know recently I talked to Amanda and we discussed that a little bit. We really have a nice group, and I do really appreciate all of you. And I just want to keep it that way. I want to spread this kind of thing to everyone that we can. And I truly mean that. Like, I really, really mean that. So I think next week I have to check the calendar. I'm trying not to just goodbye off of here like I normally do. Next week I need to check the calendar. I'll get with you guys. Definitely not having a live on Thanksgiving Day. I hope you guys all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I think I'm going to try to make some tofu turkey this year for myself, just to try it. But if I'm not busy on Tuesday, I will be having a live on Tuesday. And I think Amanda already said she was free that day, but I want to double check that as well. So, Condo, be looking at the community post page in the upcoming days, or I'll just get a hold of you. But, all right, I'm going to get going, you guys. I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for being here. Tell everybody bye, boys.